Hi there, it's Steve from Northeast Functional Health. This is going to be a nice short little video to do with stretching and whether you're wasting your time doing it or not. Now, as we've talked about in previous videos, muscles can do or test one of three ways in clinic. We've got normal, test strong, nice and easy, switches off. We've then got things in clinic which don't switch off. We've then got things in clinic which don't switch on. Similarly, trying to stretch something will promote one of three responses. First response, cool, stretches, and you can increase your range of motion. It is trainable, in which case, crack on. Second, stretching or trying to stretch something and it's like you're banging your head against a brick wall. Things just ain't got any give in them. Don't waste your time. Well, you are wasting your time. Give up. Number three, things may stretch a little bit, however, it actually makes things worse and things tighten back up to tighter than they were before. Stop stretching. Now, if it's the case that something's trainable and something's got give and your brain is allowing an increased range of motion, then cool, because that's how it works. Your brain needs to feel safe through that range of motion that you're actually trying to be able to promote. Similarly, there's a really good phrase coined for strength being strength is not built, it's granted. By the nervous system. A trainer in Northern Ireland, Paul McElroy, said that, I think. Similarly, flexibility is the same. It's granted, yes, it's trainable, but it's granted. So if it perceives that it needs that tightness there and it's not going to allow you to stretch it, no matter how much you try and do, it's just not going to give. So why waste your time doing it? Then the third option, in terms of things stretch a little bit but it tightens back up more than it was before, you're inadvertently probably taking away a compensation that's trying to help you out. So if you're removing a compensation, problems are going to get relatively worse until you put that compensation back in or until you compensate in some different way. Instead, you need to go and figure out why that thing is tight. Remember, muscles do what they're told. Those things that don't stretch, so there's no give or they tighten back up, they're doing so in response to the brain telling them to do that. If your brain feels it's not safe for them to stretch, it will just not allow them to stretch. If you get someone to assess why those muscles are behaving the way they are, I've actually had in clinic where I've put 4 or 5 inches on someone's hamstring flexibility just from doing a couple of corrections on the table, stand up, let's check it again, and it stuck. You need to work out why things are tight. If you can do that and treat those, then things often increase their flexibility by themselves.